Hi, I'm Michael Piacenza with Advantage Pest Control. And I was asked, how do I kill black carpenter ants? Well, good luck. These are one of the tough ones. These are really tough ants to get rid of. And their colonies, an established colony usually has about 15,000 and they can go up to 100,000. And they'll have satellite colonies. So this one, you've got to attack them from multiple angles. Now first, let's clarify a few things. Okay, carpenter ants don't eat wood. All right, they live in wood, so they're not like a termite. You know, a termite actually eats wood for their food. All right, carpenter ants just live there. Now, sometimes if you have carpenter ants, it means that you've had termites or you have termites, right? Because they'll get in there and they'll take over the termite home. They're very opportunistic, right? And they'll eat the termites. All right, they're protein eaters primarily, although they'll also eat carbohydrates. All right. So now, how do I kill them? All right. Well, first you have to understand their habitat. All right. First you have to find out where they are. Usually you have to get the colony. You really have to get in there and kill the colony, or you're not going to get them. All right. So you have to follow their trails. They have very defined trails, and a lot of times the trails are going to be going between satellite colonies. All right. So if you can follow those trails, you're going to find where they're getting in, and they're most likely going to be in a void. Up in the attic. They love to get in under insulation. If you have piles of wood outside, wood for your fireplace is a perfect place for them to live, all right? Because that wood gets wet and damp and soft, all right? And you can sometimes find them because they'll have frass that they kick out. Frass is their waste, okay? It's going to be their poo, and it's going to be mixed with some wood chips and dirt. And if you look real close, you'll see the carcasses of the insects that they've eaten. All right. So now you found them, you understand their habitat and their habits a little bit. Now let's go after them. All right. So if you can see their trails, then you can spray that with a pesticide. You want to get up underneath the eaves and places where the water from the rain isn't going to wash it off. Okay. You can spray the wood pile real well. All right. Now you don't want to take any heavy-duty pesticides inside your home, all right? So inside those voids, dust works really, really well, and there's some really, really good dusts. There's some of them from EcoSmart that is botanically based, and it's so safe that it's exempt from EPA regulation. Boric acid baits are really good. So there's a plethora of different types of baits. Get them feeding on it, taking it back, and killing off the colony. Because you may not be able to find exactly where that colony is. If they're inside your wall in a concrete block, what are you going to do? Start drilling through to get to them? Let them do the work. Get them feeding on a bait, let them take it back. Now as they're carrying that food back and forth, they can be walking through the pesticide that you sprayed down. All right, they're going to get it on their feet, and ants groom themselves and they're going to ingest it that way. So there's a lot of different ways to get them. Now a lot of times you won't see them because they're primarily nocturnal. You'll see them during the day, but believe me, there's a lot more of them at night. So this is a tough one. You may need a professional pest control person to come in and take care of this. But go ahead, give it a try. You know, you can get some good stuff off the market. All right, well, I hope this has been helpful. I'm Michael Piacenza with Advantage Pest Control, and you can learn more about us at safedeadbugs.com. Thanks.